Hey.
So I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meet in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This, shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean. Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we can steal their ideas.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, eh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go do something more exciting? What? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to align and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be your master fisher, and she's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, you just gotta clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think? How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all worldly desires. I see, so if I tell my fish I don't want any fish. Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny day. Sunday. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and a no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fishy even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd be seeing. Oh, I just remember. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I just my bad. Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today.
Let's do
Yep,
it.
I know. Well aware. We will be buying the bodybuilding set.
Hey, hey!
Because we already got incense or from mementos. That's why I said get incense every time you go to mementos, because you might be screwing around with some personas late game.
Well then.
All I have to do is wait for it to arrive. Screwing around as in we're gonna need 6 million yen and a lot of time to late game. The first time I'm actually gonna try and craft like all of the confidant personas. But I swear to God, if I do that one more time, we're gonna be going to Shinjuku and getting a luck reading for proficiency because it's Sunday.
What shall we do?
We really need more money.
Now.
Thank God we got that insta kill too.
What do you think?
And with proficiency, we're going to be going the underground walkway. It's Sunday, Sunday juice.
Hi. Man. Nice.
Juice. 2 points instead of 1. And now we're going to go to the station square and do something that I forgot to do. But first, oh, we only won 100 yen?
Wow.
Oh yeah, the summer mammoth. $8.22. I can't buy another lot of. Wow. Great. Hi, big guy. It's been a while.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Tornosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nakatocho.
Good evening.
Being a politician is tough work on the lung or on the throat. Hydrate. Oh, how's your schoolwork? School's almost out for the summer, dude. I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. Can I use your help as usual? You mind? Yeah, why wouldn't we? There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline. Regardless, we will do as we always have done.
The most important thing is
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good.
I.
That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, I'll queue it up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good for after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to allure the voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. And we will unlock manipulation. Occasionally raises a chance of an enemy giving you a rare item.
Right.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct, I am his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you are here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again someday. I've learned a lot from your speech. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Matsuhita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap up on this for today. And I feel like raising our charm would have been more useful, but oh well.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Thank you.
Hey!
You were able to grab a seat again. Alright, now let's actually finish the alluring answer. When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but the way but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Oh.
Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Oh.
So you finished reading the alluring dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. Suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? Yes. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is too long. Now then,
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? Julius and Augustus?
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus is named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. What about the guy that has February's day? Is he just some peasant or something? Like, come on. Does this make sense? Augustus felt like he needed an extra day to match up with Julius. But what about the guy with February? He's got the shortest month. I think Augustus has some issues. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Yeah.
Nice going!
Well, as far as you all concerned, you're just looking to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next week, Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Yeah, I just want to listen to that music. Oh, exam music is awesome.
The air is so muggy.
But let us continue. I'm gonna go get another persona because I feel like I'm gonna forget about it. Actually, oh my god. Pretty sure Sandman is saved as well. Jeez Louise, guys. We're gonna have to remember to get like all new personas for the next challenge. This is a bit much. I'm just gonna do it now so I remember. When will we get more persona slots? I'm curious. I kind of need those. Jeez. Okay.
Hey, inmate!
I'm gonna have to make sure all my personas are good in the compendium.
Read here. Registration? You'd like to
Okay, we're gonna
register
register Orpheus.
this? Done already? What?
Alrighty. Well. Bye, Izanagi. Bye, Sandman. Oh god, we already had it? Oh. Well, bye, Hako. I didn't realize we already had a hanged Arcana. That probably frees up a few more slots, doesn't it?
How go?
Done
Actually, let me
already?
check.
What?
We have Emperor, Empress, Justice Trio. Those hanged portion.
You certainly seem composed.
We need... We're gonna need a
Read
temperance.
This such rudeness.
There's not another temper? Do we not already have a temperance? Okay. I know we have a temperance, I just didn't know if we had
This is your
one
power.
that didn't cost 5,000 yen.
Read
We
here.
also... I don't know, I did that. We're gonna need our faith one back. This is gonna be pricey.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
And we need a lovers.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
For now. Yep, that should be good for a while. I'm just trying to prepare for the future. Oh my god, give me a second. Alright, so you don't need this. Delete this. And we won't need the justice for a while. Just to make sure we are stocked up until the next
I'd like to read the
palace.
compendium. Read here.
So we don't have to worry about personas. We're going to need another
A fee is
death
required. Then
arcana.
accept this persona.
And how many events with Ohio in a while? I don't think we do. Not for a long, long time. At least for months. Okay. Alright. And then we are going to need a star. Which I don't know if we even have or not. We don't, so I'll get back to you on that in a second. Okay. Level 1 Arson, level 9
Will
Angel
this
makes
truly help you?
level 11
Select the skills you'd
Kodama.
like to.
Its power will be. Then let us begin.
of the Star Arcana. And we need our Moki back.
You change.
These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw. This is your power.
Now, we should be good for a while. Jeez
already.
Louise.
What?
Because I don't want to keep, like, continuously switching, you know? Fortune, Hanged, Priestless, Chariot, Temper, Faith, Lovers, Star, Death, and Emperor. All things you're gonna need. Promise ya.
I should write something.
Okay. I didn't mean to overwrite that save. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, that was one of my personal file saves. Oops. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I made backups to those anyways, I don't care. But now... Oh god. Okay.
It is
We are
time to
leaving.
meet.
Our funds are really going down the drain right now. Pretty sure that's fine. We'll be good for a while, I think. I don't think we need to make that many more large purchases, but... We're hanging out with Yusuke. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Yes. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking
By the
time.
way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Ah, you must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Sure. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with me. Let me know when you come back. Sure.
all right. Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece really stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody's come to see it. Perhaps they are too afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance or emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There is no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the dribble of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any attention to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Oh, this is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. Exhibit? Pretty sure it's exhibition. Yeah. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from that artist bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? What? That was, don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured by the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stand up. But what is going to happen to me now? Without my art, what will remain of my being? Stand up, no, this isn't like you. Ren, you are correct. Surrendering myself to a fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Ren. I shall conquer this. Not that I ever used your skill card services yet to begin with. Yeah, so now Yusuke can use follow-up. Chance to perform follow-up attack if Trevor's attack is not on the enemy.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Ren, I apologize for causing the scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. Spirit. If anything, I should be doing this more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick up myself rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
back.
Kanashiro got rid of these photos, right? Those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean, like, run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, the loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this is all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray for the pieces to fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the public to crack down on the Mafia. I would love to see nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. And that'll be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes fully clear.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo. Moist protein.
Oh.
Imported protein. And protein. Alright, well, we will be starting a new confidant
I'll
at
just
the
add
moment.
this.
That will indeed be with that one girl that was mentioned earlier in Kanda.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing Soji. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san?
What?
Togo-san, hello. Yes? My overflowing charm has seemed to reach Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing the show at church? Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone at a place like this. But I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Oh, I'm not. No, you got this all wrong. I didn't even know about this place until a few weeks ago. Fumitogo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing Shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her Shogi expertise. Should ask her if she'll teach me. No, this is voice acting.
Yes? Can I help you? Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like Shogi? Like me? You're a bit strange, but... thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you. I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable? Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. Thank you for today.
Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Yes, it went
Until
through.
next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. I already did that. Alright. So...
I should write something.
So yeah, we are gonna save. There's the last save here. And we are gonna hang out with Ryuji today. So I've been thinking, about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan crap. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? Sure. First I gotta tell Nakanoka and Takeishi about that dang coach. There's no way the track team can make a comeback without both of them. It's behind the gym.
Yeah.
So I called Nakanoka and Takeishi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that jerk Yamauchi's up to. What if they start fighting? Probably don't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back in the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. Well, I did it too, bro. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaishi? Takanoka? Whoa, what the heck? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill, I just wanna talk. Listen, this here is what really going on with Trap Team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depth of despair. Public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takayuchi's parents loaded, but his mother's president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the orders and value obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, crap's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so dang hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was a captain, he'd write me a great letter of gratitude.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakanoka because some crap like that? Shut up, what is a thug like you know? You can know I feel, nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of crap with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakanoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the jerk's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place where you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real mad about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too, I think I can finally pull all of this behind me. Nakanoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. If you want to bring back the rat team, heck yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my behind beat? For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. And it's kind of like I was doing a sprint. And you were running next to me. Dude, I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my mind with Ryuji's English, right, Ryuji? It's okay, indoor. Chance to withstand an otherwise blood attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Basically a skill that typically
Alright
you
then,
either
let's
have
go.
to give a persona or they actually learn it for themselves. Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later. Yo, Ren, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Yeah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. It's still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna keep up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. So that's gonna do it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the next episode, we will, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do confidant stuff, but we might meet the deadline tomorrow. We'll see. We got stuff to do though. That might be 2 episodes from now, but I would like to thank you all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share the video, and we will catch you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. Peace.